Alright mother, how we doing? Freddie, your son, here in Gujarat, northwest India. Fun fact I've learned, only lions outside of Africa live in Gujarat. But yeah, we're here anyways with Better Cotton Initiative, who've coordinated this project. Yeah, a little pilot project, 25 farmers at this site, producing biochar in the Kontiki kiln that you can see behind. So we did day one of training yesterday, where we went through like the theory in the morning, and then we did the practical steps in the cook in the afternoon. So today people are doing the cook themselves. It's being supervised by the local supervisors from Biochar Foundation, who are documenting everything in the MRV, and yeah, and then they're coordinating with the local labourers and checking the moisture of the biomass, because we don't want too much moisture, because that can increase the methane emissions that go into the atmosphere. We want it to be dry as, and actually when it's dry it cooks super quick, which makes it easier and lighter work for everyone involved. You can see all the cotton stalk here lined up along my left or right, I don't know. And yeah, that's come from this field that I'm stood in. It's actually now full of hemp, cannabis, mum. They grow that here by the hectare. But yeah, they're going to plough it back into the field. Unfortunately, it's not going to go to seed or bud up. But yeah, it's a way to fix nitrogen in the soil, which is quite cool. But yeah, then the biochar is going to go back into this field, having been mixed with different types of compost. So they have one that's called vermiculture, which is like worms that grow together. That live in the compost, and they create like this. I've not seen it yet, but it's like a black kind of liquid, pretty much worm shit, and then that gets mixed into, yeah, with the biochar before being put in the field, and then they're going to do some different types of tests as well. So of this like 1 hectare field, we're going to trial and see what works best with the cotton. This is where I've been doing the training, in this little training centre, which is, yeah, really cool, nice setup, sat outside. Projector didn't work super well because it's too light, but it was a nice area to sit, a whiteboard, and we went through everything yesterday, sitting on the floor with some nice comfy cushions. And then yeah, everyone's been well sound, like mega delicious food, home of most highest population of vegetarians anywhere in the world, which is news to me, but means that they've done some really banging curries, like really delicious food that's grown locally. It turns out though, I can still get the shit just off vegetarian food, which, yeah, caught me by surprise this morning. But yeah, either way, all is going well. I'm a little bit sunburnt, but not too bad. Not been cooked by the kiln either, so we're surviving and thriving. Got 3 more days. But yeah, I'll give you an update soon. Lots of love, peace.